Hey guys, welcome back to Cody's Cooking Creations. Today we're going to be making some salmon, a nice dish for the weekend. And remember, you will pretty much for the whole of this video need an adult to help you because all of this is very hot, whether you've got electric like us or gas.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video starts.
Good morning, I'm Jackie. Nice to see you again. Hope you're all keeping well. Today we're going to make a salmon dish, which is all in one dish. So it's very, very easy, very simple, not much washing up. So one of the ladies, Kate at work, she has actually asked me if I would do something simple, sort of 5 ingredients, a little bit sort of like Jamie Oliver. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need a salmon fillet. Okay, so whichever size you want or however many you're going to be cooking for. And all I've done is put some salt and some pepper on the top of that. Then you want yourself a nice pan. And in the pan, you want to just lightly oil the pan so the salmon doesn't stick. And once you've done that, then you need to chop up some garlic. Okay, I've already chopped some up for you. I don't know if you can see that. But you don't actually need to have fresh garlic if you don't want to. You can now buy garlic already chopped in the freezer if you're in a hurry. Okay, and then we need some capers. Okay, they're sort of a little small onion, which are really salty. So if it was me, I usually use unsalted butter, but it depends on how much salt you like.
And also, before you do anything, also before you eat the salmon, remember to wash your hands.
Absolutely, and with fish, you always need to keep a separate board. So if I was at work now, I'd be using a blue board. We use coloured coordinated boards, but at home, obviously, it's not quite the same, even though the hygiene must be the same. Okay, so where were we? Asparagus. So we've got lovely asparagus, which is in at the moment, and we do sell it locally. So this is British asparagus. Asparagus is high in folic acid, which is really good for your red blood cells. And omega-3 is in your salmon, and that is also really good for your heart. It's good for making new blood cells, and it just keeps you healthy. I think it's also good for your joints as well. Okay.
Wait, isn't onion the thing where you touch it if you touch your eyes?
Garlic sometimes, or chilli can happen like that as well. Okay, so all we need today is salmon, capers, butter, garlic and asparagus. Okay, so it's just 5 things, very, very easy.
And also these.
Yeah, the salt and pepper.
These.
Yeah, and you can also buy the chili salt if you want. So if you want to sort of spice it up a little bit, please feel free to do so.
It says chili on there.
Okay, brilliant. So I'm going to pop this pan now, quite hot. Just be careful when you put the butter in, because obviously if you have it very hot, the butter will burn, and then you don't want that. It's not very nice, and also the garlic will burn. So, okay, so we're getting our pan heated up now, and then we're going to pop our salmon into the pan. And what we need to do is we want to put it skin side down. So
yes,
there's the skin.
There.
And we want to pop it down onto there so we get a nice crispy skin. Okay, and also it traps in all those beautiful juices as well, so it's really good for you.
It looks and sounds very satisfying when you put it in there.
Yeah, right, okay, so in we go. You might be able to hear it sing now, and it starts to shrink a little bit, which means the skin is then actually cooking. So that's what we want. So we're going to leave it like that for a little bit, and then we're going to put a little bit more butter on.
Ooh, can I do it?
Yeah, of course you can.
And also be very careful with this.
Because it is a hot pan. Okay.
Hot.
So nice bit of butter. Make sure you keep moving the butter so it doesn't burn. Okay. Yeah.
And remember it spits.
It does spit a little bit.
It's butter.
Yeah, it does spit. Okay, so we're adding our garlic now, and then we're going to add our capers. Okay.
It's rude.
Absolutely. Okay. Right now we've done that. So what we're going to do now, you need to ask an adult to help you with this. We're just going to.
Wait, can I do this?
No. We're just going to toss it over there like that. And there you'll see now, you've got a nice colour on your salmon. Okay. Yeah, okay, darling, that's lovely. Yeah, now we're going to get our asparagus. We're just going to take the ends off, pop it into our pan.
My little hands.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do with these, don't chuck the stalks away. They're always very good in soups or stocks. If you're making a nice veg stock, I always keep all the stalks, because they're full of goodness. Okay, so now what we're doing now, we've got our salmon, it's going lovely. Just keep basting it a little bit. Yeah, we've got our capers. And then what we're going to do then is we're going to pop it into the oven, just with a little bit of paper on the top, grease-proof paper. And really, I mean, if you want to add some cherry tomatoes, you can. You can add whatever you like to it, but I'm just going to keep it nice and simple today. Okay, Louise, so we need some grease-proof paper. Lovely. And then
buy that at the shops anywhere.
Yeah.
Just remember to wash your hands before and after you go to the shop.
Absolutely. So we just turn that down a little bit now. And then we're going to pop that onto there. There we go. And then into the oven, and it is 200 degrees Celsius or 180 on the fan oven or gas mark 6. And we're going to pop it in for about 15 minutes. It depends on how you like your fish done. I quite like my fish done a little bit more than I do my steak. So we just pop it into the oven, and that is it really. Okay, so we've made one earlier.
Yeah, here's one we made earlier.
So there we go. There we are. And so when it comes out of the oven, you've got your salmon, you've got your asparagus. So what we're going to do now, I've just got some nice Jersey new potatoes.
Should be light and very fluffy.
Yeah,
when it goes in.
It's really good for you. I mean, obviously the butter is a little bit fattening, but apart from that, don't touch that, darling. It's very hot.
Yes.
So we're going to put our salmon onto the top.
It's melt in the mouth.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do then is we're going to put our asparagus round our plate. But I mean, you can do whatever you want if you want.
Be careful, there's hot butter.
It is hot butter, and we're going to pour that over the top with the capers. Okay. The capers give it a nice bit of acidity because it's nice and
and also the
salty.
capers are very salty.
They're nice though. There we go.
I don't find them that nice. I don't like things too sugary or too salty.
So there we are. We're going to just put our butter over the top, and we can be a bit chefy here if you want to. You can drizzle.
Oh, don't. Sorry, that's my dog.
Okay. And then if you want to, you just finish it off with a little bit of lemon. There we are. So that's nice. Got a nice little bit of lemon here. Okay, we just perhaps put it round the plate. Or
Okay,
if you want,
here, so.
if you want a little drizzle on the top, you can.
You know,
There we go. And that's our dish. We'll just give it a little chefy wipe round the plate so it's nice and clean. So there we have it. So you've got a nice fillet of salmon, and it's cooked in butter with some capers and some garlic, fresh Hereford asparagus, a little bit of lemon on some new potatoes. Okay, hope you enjoy, and I hope you try this dish over the weekend. Many thanks for listening, and keep your comments coming in, and we'll try and make as many recipes as we can. Okay, thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video starts.
Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you soon.